Hey guys, got another preview for you here today. Basically, I just got through running some extra glue in there. What I was utilizing for that was a rubber-based clear glue called Household Hogar. It's freaking drawer's pissing me off. But either way, it's by Amazing Goop. It's a rubber-based, rubber-feeling glue, and I actually utilized it a lot in building the airframe of the SIG Commander. Mentioning that, I eventually will get around to getting more parts for it. Sorry, it's been so long, you guys. Freaking drawer. Trying to keep these dang drawers closed in the freaking workbench. It's a pain in the ass. But as you can see, I put a little here on the antenna that I can manipulate to show you guys. Not dry yet, but as you can see, the antenna is actually held in place with it. When it does dry, it's sort of a hard shell, but it's still rubber-like. I wound up putting it a while back around this in order to try to utilize it to seal the hatch, but it actually just elevated it and made it so the hatch wouldn't evenly seat. So I actually pulled it off. Here's some still there. Not much, but as you can see, it's still got a rubbery base to it. But I utilize that to reinforce the adhesion along with the epoxy that's in there. In the motor mount, I had basically it's two pieces of plywood. What I did was I drilled into it till I got till around the little holes that are in the actual water cooling motor mount. I hope I did not pierce it because I don't want water leaking all over the dang boat. And just got through adding some more Household Hogar to the outer portion of where the epoxy had already dried. It's been about 48 hours since then. And get you look on the other side there. Just got through adding some more there. Pretty good glue. It's not quite as strong as the level at which it adhedes as epoxy, but I believe being it still does maintain sort of a rubber-like feel, it should be able to dampen some of the vibrations. Now, you see, I got this antenna on both sides with that stuff in the antenna post, and it's on there pretty darn good. It has not come loose. It maintains a nice tight seal, pretty much as a sealant. See, it says here, contact adhesive and sealant, so it works. What it will work on is kind of dependent upon whether you can get a good seat on it or not, but I put an awful lot down in there on that little plate. There's a zip tie around here. Actually holding the motor to the plate, which will hold some of the force that would bring it up and down. These are both side to side. I'd actually cut out the stinger because it was angled, and the way I previously had the motor and stuff, I accidentally put the stinger in a while back angled, so I had to put the motor in angled, and as you can see in the third video, it was really not working out very well. You can see that sucker wanted to turn a lot, even though I had to turn to keep it in focus, being I didn't have much of an area to actually run it on. So either way, this is the old stinger. I ordered a new one because I've removed and re-epoxied and fiberglassed this one in about 4 times, and well, I just want to get a new stinger so it's not all beat up and chewed up. As you can see, some of the this area is when I actually applied the fiberglass. I put it up in a ball and shoved it in place and then put epoxy over it. Well, that didn't work very well. I mean, you see this hard shell around it. That's actually when I cut up the fiberglass fragments and actually mixed it in with the epoxy, and then very carefully tried to manipulate it and then ground it down so it's nice and even. Well, that's what seems to work the best when it comes to actually securing the stinger in place. So that's what I'll be doing next with the new stinger, and the prop should be a lot more straighter. I don't think it's still going to be perfectly, being I didn't actually have a really anything to go off of after I remove the stinger, but either way, it looks a lot more straighter when it comes to actually meeting the back of the boat there, so it should handle a lot better. So this will give you guys a heads up. It should be maybe another month or a few weeks before I get the boat ready and am able to bring it out on the water. By then, hopefully Morgan Lake should be thawed. Hopefully. So yeah. Don Losi, Metal Fox 91. Another preview of my Offshore race boat. You guys will look at that hull real quick. So, comment, rate, subscribe. Take care, y'all. Bye.